I'm Risa Polanski reporting for Miami Today. Carlos Migoya, a career-long banker, has taken on the challenge of Miami's city manager amid a time of great financial crisis. Mr. Migoya is working now first to identify the city's deficit this year, and of course then to eliminate it. Mr. Migoya joins us for this week's profile.
But I believe based on the budget and where it's at, it should be running around the $90 million range. Right now, they're under that. And what that means is that, and this goes back to what I was telling you, because of the deficit that we had in the last couple of years, that number is around the $60 million range right now. And after the adjustments for last year, it will drop a little further. So obviously, what the things we need to do, although they're below the numbers that they need to be, they're still strong enough to be able to continue working as a very viable municipality. But what we need to do is find those one-time, sales and gains that we can take that number back to in excess of the $90 million where we need to be. At this point, we're not looking at property tax rate increases. But nothing is final in anything. And I believe, the number one sacrifice that we got to work on is around making sure that the city is as efficient as it is in every way, shape, or form. As we show that, we're going to be hopefully leading and showing the unions what we're doing, so that the unions would do some of the sacrifices, so that it helps them create sacrifices for their for the employees and the retirees and so forth. So we need to work on that. Then after that, we got to look at one-time sales and recurring revenues. I think between those three things that we can get ourselves there. And the balance here, it's not only not increasing tax revenues, but the other piece what's equally important is not reducing the service levels for fire, police, and solid waste, which are all the basic service of the city. I think right now the city is providing as good or better service as most of the other municipalities around the county and around the state, and we are continuing to look for ways to even get better at what we're doing. So one of the key things for the mayor, and I agree with him, is to make sure that we maintain these service levels or even further improve them without impacting, while we're looking for cuts in other ways.